violence. There are ways to get help, but for an Olympic high school cheerleader, it's too late.
The 16-year-old honor student was attacked last week on his way home from Fangler High School, where he was a sophomore. Prosecutors say Albert was a bystander when the students began fighting.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
We are a nonprofit group that works with at-risk youth here in LA as well as orphans in Jamaica, helping them to find their gift and to share those with the world. We have a gardening program over on Crenshaw, and we do various different cultural arts, so these guys are going to showcase some of their talents for you today. Hope you enjoy.
Can you guys come help tell Charlotte some of the things we have growing in the garden? Because they're really very beneficial and very helpful, and we can get a lot of nutrients from them. That is a dandelion.
There's quite a bit involved in that. You definitely have to make sure they get to rehearsals and work out the show and practice and be prepared for each performance. And then you have to make sure that they have the right outfit when they need that outfit, whichever that may be, and make sure they have a discipline to know that they need to be on time, they need to be professional, they need to behave in a certain way when they are in public, because they're definitely representing a group. They're not just one themselves. And I think that sense of group, that sense of oneness with a group is very helpful.
My dream is for everyone to have a good education and get to go and do whatever they want. Ashe.
My dream is feeding people all over the world. Ashe.
My dream is for everyone to treat others the way they would like to be treated. Ashe.
You tell me what my dream is. My dream is for everyone to be kind to each other regardless of their color. Ashe.
My dream is for everybody to have the opportunity to discover their gift. I think it's the same for the kids as it is for adults, that you have some days where you're right on and it just comes to you really easily, and then other days when it's a little bit more challenging. We've definitely got some key players, like Aya over here is a little playwright. She was writing a play for us about the garden. She's written a few plays, and so one of these times we're going to be performing one of her plays.
I learned more about different people that some I haven't heard about before, and I've learned many things about Black history and the sacrifices that the people made.
Did you enjoy sharing that with the other kids, like when you did the program for children?
Yes, I could teach other children something that I had learned earlier, so that was a good experience for me.
When you're having violence, you're not just hurting the other person, you're hurting your body, because screaming and yelling can cause a whole lot of problems in fighting. And like when you hit someone, it can hit you somewhere that's very important, like your neck or your heart. And when you're drumming, it's different, because when you're drumming, you feel like you're in a peaceful place, and you're better off being self-disciplined.
to discover your gift and follow that mission, but because of our performance on Saturday for the U.S. Veterans for Black History Month, you guys are now going to be paid for your performance.
Whoa, cha-ching!
So now I get to write you guys your first check for all this hard work that you've done.
Yay, me!
So who's first? Me.
Me!
As different people see the youth perform and see the talent that these kids have and want to offer them opportunities, we just seem to continue to keep getting more opportunities blessed upon us. This summer, we had the opportunity of having Agape International Spiritual Center give us rehearsal space so that we could put this show together. We had a number of places in the community donate spaces where we could come perform. And a perfect example of that is Saturday, we performed for the U.S. Veterans Association. And that referral came from Sista C, who had seen us perform at Agape and had us come perform at the Culver Palms Church. And during that performance, somebody else saw us who was really inspired and moved by the youth. This is a woman who is from the NAACP, and they have now booked us to come do a show for them as well. So as we get out there in the community and the word spreads about these youth and the good things that they're doing, people continue to want us to keep coming in and inspiring other people.
My dream is to unite and love each other for who they are. Ashe.
Be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be.